Howdy, I'm Dr. Adam Wright, joint replacement surgeon at Planet Orthopedic. Thank you for joining us for this month's 30-day challenge. This month we're focusing on knees. Your knees are really important for your whole body and every step you take, but also they're important because they pick you up off the ground. So keeping them strong is important for now, everyday activities, sports, and for later in life. It can be hard to exercise if you have pain in your knees, but I'm going to teach you some exercises today, just like in our past couple months with our challenges, of how you can exercise even if you have painful knees or arthritic knees. We'll get you up and going. Have you all been following our challenges? Have you been participating? Please drop a note to us in the comments and tell us what you've been doing and what's worked well for you. So today, let's talk a little bit about knees and some exercises for knees. The first one that I'd like to talk about is straight leg raises. This is a great exercise you can do even if you've had surgery. Almost every surgery that we do, you need to have strong quads, and that is what this exercise works on, the front of the knee. So the way that you do this, you can do it standing or laying down, but I feel like laying down is probably best because everybody lays down at some point in the day, so this is a great way to start. When you wake up or when you've got time to think about it, lay down on the ground and pick your leg up in the air while keeping your knee straight. Try not to bend it if you can. Now your other knee you may want to bend to support you while you raise this leg up off the ground. Do this, hold it in the air, and I would say doing 3 sets, probably 10 to 15 reps is a great place to start. And if you can go further, then do that. The more you do, the better. Don't do it so much that you can't walk out of bed, but start there. The second exercise works the other half of the knee. So the first one was the front, this is for the back, and these are hamstring curls. Some people may want to get a little aggressive and add some weight to this. If you have small weights you can Velcro around your ankles, probably not a bad idea, but I would start with just a simple hamstring curl. The way you do this is you walk up to a chair and brace yourself, and then start with one leg, picking it up, curling it up, and holding it. And again, a great way to start with these sort of activities is 3 reps, doing 10 to 15, and you can even hold this at the top for an added little burn. Once you go from there, you can add some weights on it if you feel comfortable. Our last exercise, this is a great one, but you got to be careful with it. You don't want to do too much, but wall sits. So start, take a couple steps forward from a wall, put your back against it and slide down and hold it for as long as you can, probably about 5 breaths or so. That way you feel a nice burn in your quads and your hamstrings. This will work both of them. And then stand up, catch your breath, stretch out for a little bit and do it again. I do this for as many repetitions as you can until you feel like, oh, I'm going to have trouble getting up. And these are great ways to start. You will notice that as you do this throughout the month, you'll get stronger in all 3 exercises. But I think the biggest test that you'll be able to see is how many seconds you can hold the wall sits. Thank you guys for joining us for this month. It's going to be a great month. I hope to see some big quads and hamstrings by the time we're done with this month. And this is a great time to really work on your knees. It's getting really nice outside for long walks and enjoying all the weather and getting you ready for all the holidays coming up. You got to work out beforehand so you can earn those carbs at the end of the year. Any questions, as always, please just drop some